हेलो अस्सलाम वालेकुम नमस्कार एंड वेलकम बैक टू दी चैनल। सो दोस्तों, लास्ट पार्ट आमिर अली के लिए बहुत ही ज़्यादा बेहतरीन रहा क्योंकि आमिर अली मिस से मैच जीत गया और उसे मिल गया है मूवी का कॉन्ट्रैक्ट। ये लेडर मैच हुआ था दोनों के दरमियान और जो पहले लेडर पे चढ़ के कॉन्ट्रैक्ट को उतार लेगा उससे मिलना था चांस मूवी में मेन रोल करने का, और जिसे हासिल किया आमिर अली ने। और यहीं से दोस्तों अपनी आज की स्टोरी को शुरू करेंगे। कोई ज़्यादा बात नहीं करते, सीधा स्टोरी की तरफ जाते हैं। बहुत ज़्यादा मज़ेदार होने वाली है स्टोरी। आगे से देखते हैं कि अब क्या है मज़ीद, किस तरफ स्टोरी हमें लेके जाएगी। वहाँ पे अपने चैप्टर को ख़त्म किया था, आज से अपना नया चैप्टर शुरू करेंगे। और यहाँ पे कवर पे भी दोस्तों लग रहा है कि जिस तरह एक नई स्टोरी हमारे पास शुरू होने वाली है, और ये डियाना को लेकर ज़्यादा होगी क्योंकि यहाँ पे हमें फीमेल सुपरस्टार्स नज़र आ रही हैं। तो वीडियो को अपनी शुरू करते हैं। वीडियो शुरू करने से पहले दोस्तों, अगर चैनल को सब्सक्राइब नहीं किया हुआ तो चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर लें और बेल आइकन पर क्लिक कर देना ताकि जैसे ही नई वीडियो अपलोड हो वो सबसे पहले आप लोगों को मिल जाए। सो बगैर कोई भी वक्त जाए के शुरू करते हैं दोस्तों आज की इस जबरदस्त एपिसोड को। ओके सो यहाँ पे हमारे पास शार्लेट फ्लेयर है, कंटिन्यू स्टोरी, और रेड है। रेड के पास पहले
Hey,
जाएंगे।
thanks for the assist out there. And by the way, now that I've officially got the part again, it's not too late for me to pull some strings and get you a role.
I think I'm cool with sitting this one out.
Alright, well, the door's open if I'm back for Rank and File 5. Although I heard R-Truth pitched the producers on making it an office drama with him as a star, and it's under strong consideration, so we'll see. Oh, by the way, I left tickets for my real parents again. No luck, though.
Still doing that, huh?
Yep. And who knows, maybe if they're not WWE fans, then they'll see me in the movie. Can't hurt.
Yeah, I guess.
Hey, before you go out for your match, you mind signing my script?
Sure. May you always have a happy Ranksgiving.
See? It is catching on. Haha.
ओके सो कुछ मैसेजेस हैं दोस्तों, वो देख लेते हैं। हमारे पास यहाँ पे राइली फ्लैश की तरफ से आया है।
Hey, just watched your match. Good stuff. I was wondering, now that you officially have the part, any chance there's a role for your old pal Riley Flash? Like maybe if there's a grizzled sergeant or even a bad guy with a foreign accent. Did I mention I can do accents? Eh? That's pretty good, huh? Anyway, I'll be waiting to hear from you. Okay. Okay, bye.
ओके
Hi, have I reached the voicemail of Bryce Decker? I think we both know I have. Oh my goodness, Trey. When I saw that lights camera action match and you brought the passion, the intensity of your character to defeating the Miz, I knew in that moment we could have no one else in this role. We are going to build a beautiful addition to this franchise. Brick by brick, you and me, commitment and passion and soul. Oh, I don't know what to say about The Miz, except I am glad our paths are going separately. Look, call me. We have so much to discuss, so many production details, so many things to get rolling. Call me, call me, call me.
ओके रैंक एंड फाइल डायरेक्टर की तरफ से मैसेज था, और
Hey man,
बस
just
यहाँ
wanted
पे
to say
दोस्तों मैसेज
congrats
कर रहा है,
on
देखते
beating the
हैं।
Miz. He and I had some issues when I first debuted in WWE 2, so it never gets old seeing him get knocked down a peg. Maybe we'll cross paths one of these days. Funny how we always seem to be on opposite shows. Anyway, keep up the good work and look forward to seeing your movie when it comes out. Later.
ओके सो डियाना की तरफ से देख लेते हैं कोई मैसेज अगर हमें आया हुआ है तो। ओके सो दोस्तों शार्लेट फ्लेयर है यहाँ पे हमारे पास, उससे जाके बात करते हैं कि क्या कोई चैलेंज मिलता है
Busy
या क्या।
night for you, huh? I mean, if I were defending my title against an opponent like me, I might be just a little more focused on my match.
Don't worry. I'm more than capable of helping a friend out and beating you in the same night.
Well, while you've been off auditioning for movies and getting in fights with your old high school bully, I've been training for our match. You see, it's become a bit personal for me. You might even say I feel disrespected by your attitude. It's like everything's easy for you, huh? You show up in WWE and just waltz your way to the top? Well, that makes me angry.
Didn't you do the exact same thing?
Not even close.
You're right. It's not the same. Because I didn't have a famous dad to help me get here. I've earned everything I have.
There it is again. Disrespect. And speaking of that, beating me is not even on your list as far as I can tell.
I only put my goals on there, not things I expect to do.
Fair enough. Well, after tonight, you'll have a new goal to put on your list. Take back the Raw Women's Championship from Charlotte Flair.
ओके सो प्ले मैच विद शार्लेट। दोस्तों खेलते हैं यहाँ पे मैच शार्लेट फ्लेयर के साथ, और जो बहुत ही ज़्यादा ये सुना रही है ना बातें, इसको डियाना को दिखाना चाहिए कि रॉ वुमेंस चैम्पियन जो है वो डियाना ही है इस टाइम, और पंगा लेके उसने तरह गलती किया तो बताना ज़रूरी है यहाँ पे। ओके सो समर स्लैम हमारे पास आ चुका है और यहाँ पे मैच होने जाने लगा है डियाना और शार्लेट फ्लेयर के दरमियान रॉ वुमेन्स चैंपियनशिप बेल्ट को लेके। और डियाना आ चुकी है, स्किप किया है सीन को, शार्लेट को फुलाते हैं। दोस्तों जल्दी जल्दी इस मैच को ख़त्म करना है ताकि अगली स्टोरी की तरफ जा सके हम लोग। ये बीच में एक मैच आ गया था, इसे स्किप कर सकते थे लेकिन किया नहीं क्योंकि ज़रूरी था ये मैच खेलना। शार्लेट जो है वो बहुत ही ज़्यादा इस चीज़ को समझ रही है कि डियाना उसके मुकाबले में नहीं है, तो ये चैलेंज एक्सेप्ट करना ज़रूरी था।
Introducing the challenger from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair. And introducing the champion, the Raw Women's Champion, Diana.
We're about to see which woman rules the landscape around here.
ओके सो मैच जो है दोस्तों यहाँ पे स्टार्ट हो चुका है और विन द मैच बाय पिनफॉल और सबमिशन। तो बस जल्दी से जो है दोस्तों इस मैच को खत्म करना है।
Great motivational tool for Red and Trey, but now we've seen its potential downside. It's provoked Red's opponent tonight, who's already imposing enough without extra motivation.
It's kind of similar to bulletin board material in sports when a player talks trash and provides some extra incentive.
बचना पड़ेगा दोस्तों यहाँ पे।
What would you know about that? Anyway, some of those points are good, but the time for talk is over. Let's find out who can back it up.
This does not look good for Charlotte.
Can she get back in this, Corey?
Things are looking bleak for the Queen. Schoolboy pinning combination.
Oh, maybe
ज़बरदस्त बेहतरीन किस्म का कॉम्बिनेशन लगाया और
Oh no, Charlotte's still dazed. Oh, what impact! Up on their shoulders. Now we can see Charlotte. She's hurting a little.
This is not a good sign. She can withstand the
टॉप रोप पे
punishment.
डियाना इस टाइम जा चुकी है और जबरदस्त नी जो है फ्रॉम द टॉप रोप लगाई यहाँ पे शार्लेट को। शार्लेट जो है वो उसका मोमेंटम चार्ज हो चुका है।
Charlotte Flair's natural ability in the ring is second to none, and you can imagine that's going to be an integral part of her winning this match.
Absolutely, Byron. The Queen wasn't just born into this business, she was born into greatness. And she'll no doubt show that tonight. But she'd be smart not to just focus on her athleticism, but also implement some power moves. If there's one thing people underestimate about Charlotte, it's her power game.
Knife edge chop.
जबरदस्त क्लोज लाइन।
Clothesline. Big boot. It is not looking good for Charlotte. Dare I say, the Queen's in a dire situation. Not the first time we've seen her do this.
कम ऑन शार्लेट जो है वो दोस्तों इस टाइम रिंग से बैठ चुकी है और रिंग से अबे मिस हो गया यार यहाँ पे कोई बात नहीं रिंग में वापस लेकर आते हैं दोस्तों
Stomping. Ouch. 3.
Come on.
She scores big with the counter.
जबरदस्त
Bringing it back between the ropes. Oh, again! Big punch finds its mark. Across the top rope, stun gun. The champ to the top turnbuckle. Perched up top.
अबे फिर से रिवर्स कर दिया शार्लेट फ्लेयर ने यहाँ पे कम ऑन यार बेहतरीन डियाना की तरफ से एक मर्तबा रिवर्स बैक और साथ ये क्लोज लाइन इस टाइम फिनिशर दोस्तों हमारे पास है और जबरदस्त तरीके से लगाया यहाँ पे फिनिशर को भी
Charlotte is in trouble. Take a look at this.
Shoulders down, championship on the line. I've got to say the amount of punishment we've seen in the match.
और जीत लिया है मैच दोस्तों ये डियाना ने और ऑब्जेक्टिव को भी कंप्लीट कर लिया है यहाँ पे बेहतरीन
This is where we can see where Charlotte fell short of her legacy.
Here is your
And
winner
finally,
and still the Raw Women's Champion,
डियाना सो डियाना जो है वो स्टिल रॉ वुमेन्स चैंपियन है और मैसेज यहाँ पे दे दिया है शार्लेट फ्लेयर और बाकी बैकस्टेज सुपरस्टार्स को कि रॉ वुमेन्स चैंपियन डियाना ही है और कंटिन्यू करेंगे और दोस्तों देखते हैं कि अब आगे स्टोरी किस तरफ लेके जाती है क्योंकि ये जो एपिसोड चलेगी इसमें मुझे लग रहा है कि ज़्यादा रोल डियाना का ही है
Can you believe they're all the way up to rank and file
Hall of
7
Fame
now?
का cutscene आ
No,
चुका
I
है हमारे
can't.
पास
I thought they would have stopped making them after your performance.
Wow. Didn't realize this was a roast.
No, it's just that you definitely had some interesting priorities earlier in your career. First, it was the movie. Then you were obsessed with getting your own action figure.
It was on the list since day one.
Yeah, which made you super jealous when I got one before you did.
What?
Remember this? Are you still a little bit jealous?
No.
Are you sure?
I think you're exaggerating how I reacted.
Really? Because that's not how I remember it. Check it out, my first action figure. Pretty cool, right?
जबरदस्त
Awesम.
और आमिर अली जो है यहाँ पे थोड़ा सा जेलस फील कर रहा है लगता है कि
You didn't
उसको
even
नहीं
really
मिला
look at it.
Yeah, well, you know what they say about action figures. Once you've seen one, you've seen them all.
Literally no one says that. Wait, are you jealous because you don't have one yet?
डियाना को ये
No,
चीज फील हो
I'm
गई है
fine.
Okay, look, I get it. This was more your thing, but it's just an action figure.
It's more than that to me. Think of how you felt when I won a title in WWE before you did. It's like that, but 10 times worse.
Comparing titles to action figures might be a little extreme. But if it makes you feel any better, I'll wait and let you cross it off our list whenever you get one.
No, it's fine. Cross it off. You earned it.
I see you got your first action figure. We've had like 30 now, so it's kind of boring at this point.
Where's yours?
अबे ये क्या
I
है
think he didn't get one.
Well, that's awkward. I think even like
कुछ
Tom
छाया तो
Phillips
नहीं है
got-
इसके साथ रूसम के साथ
He doesn't really deserve it.
Well, that's true.
लाना
He's
की
lucky
तरह
to
हुई
be on
है
the
आवाज
roster.
तो आ रही है
Sorry, we got sidetracked with a private conversation that had absolutely nothing to do with you. But since apparently you don't have an action figure, we like to give you ours.
Happy Rusev Day!
Do you think he heard what we said?
Who cares? He's a loser.
I heard he freaking jerks, and if I had an action figure of my own, I would team up with Red's action figure to kick your action figure, stupid plastic butts.
बस
Or
क्या
even
हो
better,
गया मेरे
how
को?
about we take them down in real life?
Huh? Oh, yeah. I guess we could do that.
ओके सो दोस्तों यहाँ पे लग रहा है कि मिक्स टैग टीम मैच होने वाला है। जी हाँ बिल्कुल, आमिर अली इस टाइम आ चुका है रिंग में और एक और साइड मैच आई थिंक ये है या इसकी कोई ना कोई ऑब्जेक्टिव मिलेगी, ये देखेंगे जब ये स्टार्ट होगा। और डियाना भी आ चुकी है। एंट्रेंस को दोस्तों मैं स्किप कर रहा हूँ और सीधा मैच की तरफ जाते हैं ताकि जो स्टोरी है उसकी तरफ जल्दी से जल्दी आया जा सके।
Today is Rusev Day.
The ravishing Russian. And from Moscow, the ravishing Russian, Lana.
WWE superstars end up facing each other in the ring for a variety
और
of
दोस्तों
reasons.
मिक्स्ड मैच जो है यहाँ पे टैग टीम शुरू हो चुका है और ऑब्जेक्टिव कोई भी नहीं है। इसका मतलब है कि ये मैच आमिर अली और डियाना को ही जीतना है और हारने की अब कोई रीज़न नहीं है। तो बहुत ही ध्यान के साथ जो है दोस्तों ये मैच जो है वो खेलना पड़ेगा हम लोगों को।
Hey, I can relate to Trey. I mean, you guys have them, but when am I going to get my own action figure?
Never. Never ever, because nobody wants that, Saxton. Rusev showing such creativity.
Oh, on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Bam! Suplex. Boom! Did you hear the impact? Boom!
Short clothesline hits its mark.
The mighty Rusev looking a bit surprised by this assault.
Gutbuster! He's certainly looking in command at the moment. Yeah, and he's feeding off it right now. Let's see if he can keep it up.
जबरदस्त, आमिर अली जो इस टाइम फुल फॉर्म में है और रुसेव की हेल्थ काफ़ी लो हो चुकी है दोस्तों।
Up on their shoulders.
Schoolboy pinning combination.
Oh, maybe not.
Power.
He caught him slipping.
Down in a hurry.
He's going to the top rope.
Perched up top.
Diving knee drop.
Sharp clothesline. Spine buster.
जबरदस्त।
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Rusev is getting a serious beating.
I think this one's over.
And what a reversal from Rusev.
And now that one's countered.
That was impressive, Michael.
Knife edge chop. Oh, again. What a punch.
Looking helpless right now.
दोस्तों हेल्थ काफ़ी ज़्यादा इस टाइम जो है रुसेव की लो हो चुकी हुई है और रिंग से जो है बाहर फेंक दिया आमिर अली ने। कम ऑन रुसेफ, सिग्नेचर मूव दोस्तों हम लोगों को मिलने वाला है जल्दी। अबे क्या कर रहा है भाई? जबरदस्त रिवर्स बैक।
Great technical know-how on display.
And what a reversal from Rusev.
And again, yet another counter. Big.
Rusev showing such creativity.
Tagged in.
अबे लाना आ चुकी है भाई, इतनी पावर लो कर ली थी, कोई बात नहीं दोस्तों।
Launched with a belly-to-belly. KO punch. Oh, what a forearm. Oh, nasty impact. Big boot.
Kick right in the midsection.
She seemed to have gained the advantage here. She's always been a woman capable of great bursts of activity. Standing Spanish.
Shoulders down.
1 2 अबे नहीं, किक आउट कर दिया यहाँ पे, कोई बात नहीं दोस्तों।
Too early. Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
Oh my goodness, this is not good.
Up across the shoulders. What's next?
जबरदस्त लगाया फिनिशर यहाँ पे दोस्तों, और देखते हैं कि क्या। 1 2 अबे नहीं, किक आउट कर दिया भाई, 2 पे ही ठीक है, कोई बात नहीं।
Clothesline. What impact. What should Lana try to do differently at this stage to stay in this thing?
Proving tough to catch.
अबे क्या कर रहा है भाई? जबरदस्त।
Great agility there. Spine buster.
तो दोस्तों हमारे पास यहाँ पे फिनिशर मूव आ गया है, बहुत ही ध्यान के साथ जो है लगाना, पहले कवर करते हैं। 1 2 3 ओ भाई, सो क्लोज। लगा था कि यहाँ पे दोस्तों मैच जीत जाएंगे हम लोग, लेकिन कोई बात नहीं, हमारे पास फिनिशर है। जबरदस्त किस्म का यहाँ पे लगाया हम लोगों ने फिनिशर, स्टनर मूव, और करते हैं पिन। 1 2 3 और जीत लिया है ये मैच आमिर अली और डियाना ने, और दोनों ने अपना गुस्सा और बदला पूरा कर लिया है। यहाँ पे बहुत ही बेहतरीन किस्म का मैच हुआ और यहाँ पे जीत लिया है जबरदस्त तरीके से ये मैच।
Wow, what a win.
With that win in the books, we must now move on.
सो दोस्तों यहाँ पे कंटिन्यू करेंगे हम लोग और जाएंगे सीधा आगे की तरफ और देखेंगे कि स्टोरी अब हमें आगे किस तरफ लेके जाती है।
In all
Okay, so
seriousness,
फिर
even
Hall of
though it
Fame एक
wasn't as
cutscene यहाँ पे
important to
शुरू हो
me,
चुका है।
it was pretty cool when not long after that you got your first action figure and crossed it off our list.
But the fact we had different priorities is partly what made this work, because let's be honest, if we'd been competing for the same things, I'm not sure we could have been friends. You were just always so driven to be the best.
Maybe, but it's not like I was only focused on individual goals. Like, what about when we went to SmackDown Live and I ended up teaming with someone who was a great influence and mentor to me? I'm talking about Mickie James, of course! Stand up and take a bow, Mickie, you deserve it.
ओके, तो ये तो दोस्तों की हमने विश लिस्ट में भी देखा था।
You fought hard, but it just wasn't your night.
Let's face it, it hasn't been your night in a long time. Now, as general manager of SmackDown Live, it's my job to present a cutting-edge product, which means constantly introducing new talent to keep our brand fresh and exciting. But we can't add new talent without making subtractions. So I'm sorry, Mickey, but based on your recent performance, you can either announce your retirement or, unfortunately,
What?
I'll have to make that decision for you.
Wait, so you're basically forcing her out? She deserves better than that.
I understand where you're coming from, but like I said, this is bigger than one person. It's about protecting the brand.
There would be no brand without women like Mickie James.
You know what? It's okay. It's okay. I've been doing this a long time, and maybe I've lost a step. Maybe it's just time to hang it up.
No, you can't just accept this. There has to be another way.
Well, there
बिल्कुल
is
कोई ना
one
कोई तो
other
होना
option,
चाहिए दोस्तों
but it
रास्ता.
would just be delaying the inevitable. Mickey can continue competing on SmackDown Live as long as she wins. But the very next match she loses is her last.
She'll do it.
I will?
All right. Good luck.
Look, I appreciate the support, but with my record as of late, I don't think I'll be sticking around too long.
Or maybe you will with me by your side.
What do you mean?
Big Show didn't say you had to win singles matches.
Are you sure you want to set aside your own goals to do this?
There's nothing I'd rather do than protect your legacy by sending you out on a winning streak. And one last title run. Win Women's Tag Team Championships with Mickie James.
ओके सो यहाँ से जो है दोस्तों ये एपिसोड ट्रैक पे आएगी. मिकी जेम्स और डियाना टैग टीम चैंपियनशिप्स बेल्ट के लिए अब चैलेंज करेंगी आइकॉनिक्स को.
Welcome everyone to the most iconic talk show ever, Iconic Talk, with your hosts, the Iconics. We just said iconic so many times.
You said it again. I think we just set a record.
Speaking of records, I want to remind everyone that we are now the longest running women's tag team champions ever from Australia.
They're also the only women's tag team champions from Australia.
Which brings us to my favorite segment of Iconic Talk.
It's time for Why Australia is Better.
This is the part of the show where we educate our audience on different aspects of Australian culture and explain
why Australia is better.
Okay, what do we have this week?
The great sport of cricket.
Which has nothing to do with filthy little insects.
No, it's actually a sport that is very popular in Australia.
Think of it like a way better version of your horrible, dull baseball.
To further educate you on this superior sport, let's go over the laws of cricket, shall we?
There are only 42 of them. Shouldn't take long.
Law 1. A cricket team consists of 11 players, including a captain.
That's a great law. One of my favorites. Now, law 2.
ओके सो डियाना और मिकी जेम्स लगता है यहाँ पे आ चुकी हैं आइकॉनिक्स. क्रिकेट को लेके कोई बात कर रही थी और अमेरिकन्स पे जो है वो कोई ना कोई बात लगा रही थी उनके बेसबॉल मैचेस को. और लेकिन इसी दौरान जो है डियाना और मिकी जेम्स ने एंट्री कर ली अपनी.
That's not an actual law.
Yeah, don't listen to her.
Why are you two even out here?
It's very rude to interrupt someone's talk show. I recommend you go back and watch the segment we did on manners.
We're here because we want a tag team championship match.
So you two are a team now. What are you calling yourselves?
Red and grey?
Because Mickey's so old. Get it?
Hilarious. She really is a fossil.
You've never even teamed before. So what makes you think you deserve a shot at our titles?
Maybe because 8 years ago in Calgary, I beat you in my very first match. And I've only gotten better since then. Way better.
Oh, okay. So you're saying since a long time ago, I felt bad for my pathetic opponent and basically took the night off because I was freezing, that a decade later, when that pathetic opponent rears her ugly head with an elderly partner, they deserve a tag title opportunity? Makes sense?
That was sarcasm. The answer is no.
If you think that we need to prove ourselves as a team, then we'll do it right now in a non-title match. If we win, we get a championship match. And if you win my career.
That whole career-ending stipulation is enticing.
Yeah, I forgot about that. It would be nice to put her out to pasture.
So
We'll
देखना
do
ये है
it.
कि
But only after we
ओके
finish teaching everyone about cricket.
Law 3. Never interrupt the Iconics.
अबे बच
The
के भाई
Iconics viciously attack Red and Mickey with those cricket bats.
And rightfully so, they violated Law 3.
Red and Mickey are going to be at a severe disadvantage going into this match with so much at stake.
सो यहाँ पे जो है दोस्तों चैलेंज के लिए आई थी डियाना और मिकी जेम्स, लेकिन आइकॉनिक्स ने जो है उन्हीं पे अटैक कर दिया और लेकिन चैलेंज जो है वो एक्सेप्ट हो चुका है और ये मैच होगा अगली एपिसोड के अंदर इन दोनों के दरमियान। सो यहीं पे जो है दोस्तों अपनी वीडियो को खत्म करेंगे। वीडियो अगर पसंद आई है तो यार ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा लाइक करना, शेयर करना अपने दोस्तों के साथ और कमेंट सेक्शन में मुझे ज़रूर बताना है किस तरह की लगी है ये गेम, आप लोगों को किस तरह की लग रही है वीडियो। आप लोगों को चैनल पे नहीं हो तो यार जाते जाते चैनल पे लाल रंग के सब्सक्राइब के बटन को जरूर दबाते हुए चले जाना और बेल आइकन पे क्लिक कर देना ताकि आने वाली कोई भी लेटेस्ट वीडियो सबसे पहले आप लोगों को मिल जाए। सो मैं मिलूंगा दोस्तों आप लोगों से इसी अमेजिंग गेम की एक और नई एपिसोड में। तब तक अपना बहुत ही ख्याल रखिएगा। चीयर्स, मिलते हैं।